All right, let's highlight in between. All right, in the accompanying diagram, line K is parallel to line N, and line L is a transversal that intersects K and N. If the measurement of angle 1 is x plus 25, and the measurement of angle 2 is 5x minus 25, we got to find the measurement of x. All right, so what kind of relationship do these two have? They are same side what? Exterior, and same side exterior add up to 180. Very good. So they add up to 180. So this equation needs to be equal to 180. Is there anything that I can add around here? Very good. 5x plus 1x would be what? 6x. And, ooh, what is 25 minus 25? That's 0. So actually, you know what? That 6x needed to be closer, didn't it? All right. So very good. The only thing that I need to do over here would be to divide by 6. I mean, you can do it in the calculator if you want to. You really don't have to. It's so easy. X equals 30. All right, next one. RDB is 2x minus 10. It's telling you right there. And QCA is 3x minus 65. And I got to find x. I'm not finding angles in here, which is a lot easier. I'm just finding the value of x. All right, so what kind of relationship do those two have? Alternate exterior. Very good. Alternate exterior, which means they're what? Equal. They're congruent to each other. All right, so 3x minus 65 equals 2x minus 10. I'm going to highlight what I'm going to change. Copy what you haven't highlighted. Change everything that you're changing to its opposite. Okay? Thank you, Herman. All right, then the calculator takes over, correct? All right, let's go. 3x minus 65 minus 2x plus 10. Edgar, you already finished with the calculator? Enter alpha. Enter. So what does x equal to? 55. Very good. 55. Sometimes I like to move the arrow all the way to the end because it's a little hard to see sometimes because it's blinking. All right, ready for the next one? All right. BGH is that one. That's 3x minus 5. It's already putting it in the diagram for us. And GHD is 6x plus 14, and we got to figure out the value of x. Okay, so what kind of relationship do they have? Same side interior. Very good, Roman. So which means they add up to 180. Very good. So the equation needs to be equal to 180. All right, anything you can add? 6x. 6x and 3x would be 9x. And what's 14 minus 5? 9. Very good. So highlight what you're going to move. Copy down what you haven't highlighted. Everything you're moving to its opposite, calculator takes over. What do we got? Very good. X equals 19. Make sure you're doing it in the calculator. We have a quiz tomorrow, right? It's Friday. This and the triangles, right? Which we're going to practice in a few minutes. All right. All right. AGH is 80. You got that info already in the diagram. DHG is 5x. Find the value of x. All right. What's the relationship between them? Thank you, Roman. Alternating interior, which means they are equal to each other. Very good. So 5x equals 80. You can go to equation solver, but the only thing that you need to do is divide by 5. 80 divided by 5, right? Y divide by 5? What's the math operation between the 5 and the x? Multiplication. What's the opposite of multiplication? Division. Okay? If not, just go to equation solver. And it would be 5x minus 80. All right, what do we got for x? How much? 16? 1 6? Do we agree? I don't hear anybody agreeing. Let's go. What are we doing? Just waiting for me to do it? Let's go. 1 6? Okay. Remember, I don't tell you if you're right or wrong. We just need to go over it. Are we good? Yes? All right, let's go to the back. All right, value of x, correct? And I already have the information in the diagram, which is awesome. Okay, I'm going to highlight inside. What kind of relationship is between those two? Alternate interior, which means they are equal. So 3x minus 10 equals 80. Highlight what you're going to move. Copy down what you haven't highlighted. Change everything that you're moving to its opposite. What does x equal to? 30. Very good. 30. All right, next one. They've already have the information for you in the diagram. And you're looking for x. What kind of relationship is there between them? Same side, interior, which means they add up to 180. Very good. So this equation needs to be equal to 180. Anything I can add? The x's, 2x plus 1x would be 3x minus 30, and then equation takes over. Very good. X equals 70. Okay, do we have our family folders? Let's do some family challenges. Family show folders. Go, go, go. You need to pick those up when you come in, guys. Thank you. You know what? You're the only family. Give your family 100 points because you're the only family that has it. So give your family 100 points for having your folder with you. Thank you very much. All right. So we're going to do one at a time. I'm only going to do the first two groups, 150, and I want the value of x, and nope, and here is the value of x, and here is something else, okay? So we're ready? We're doing 6 first. Don't work on 8. If you work on 8, you're disqualified. Everybody working on 6. Go. You guys are done? All right, I got 1 group and 2 groups. Let's go. 100? I only taking 2 and 50. There you go. It doesn't matter. No, just put it at the bottom. Any of those boxes will do. Don't worry about it. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. I'm only checking the first 2. All right, so you should have highlighted. Those 2 angles are alternate what? Interior, which means they're equal. So 104 equals 8. X divided by X, and X equals 13. All right, go to number 8. Go. First 2 only. First 2 only. Go, go, go. All right, I'll check in a minute because I don't have it. All right, so 1, 2. Don't stop, because if they don't get it right, I go to the next one. I'm only giving points to 2 groups, but I check as many as I need to in order to get the right answer. All right, who is the first group? Over there? What is that? Second group? 100? See, you got to keep working. Nope. Anybody else? I already said. There's a 50. You didn't finish. For those of you that told me 20, you did not finish the problem. How many times have we talked about this? Too many. It wasn't asking you for X. What was it asking you? For 2X plus 60. Very good. It was asking for beef. Exactly. So beef was 2X plus 60. Yes, 20 is the value of X. But then you had to say 2 times 20 plus 60. Are we good? That's why I didn't finish and you guys were already finished because you didn't finish the problem. All right. It doesn't matter where. Just put it somewhere in that box. I will give you a new one. All right. Let's go to um, I'll tell you in a minute. 20. Number 20. Number 20. Number 20. Number 20. which one I'm telling you right now, so there's no point in working ahead. All right, those two are corresponding, which means they're equal. All right. So 2x minus 30 equals x plus 15. Highlight what you're going to move. Write down what you haven't highlighted. Change everything to its opposite. Go to equation solver and x equals 45. All right, 19. Go. 19. Go. All right, so 1 and 2. I didn't hear anybody over here. 1 and 2. You need to speak louder. You need to speak louder. So 1 and 2 and then 3. If they don't get it right, then I'll go to you guys. All right, who was the first review, guys, right? Let me check out my 100. 50. Good job. What's the answer? 40. Very good. Those angles are what? They're alternate interior. That was the first thing that you needed to do, right? Put the information inside the diagram. They're alternate interior, which means they're equal to each other. And then after that, you guys pretty much got this, all right? Are we good? All right, let's go to number 24. 24. 24, 24, 24. Go. Speak loud so that I know. 24. All right, 1, 2, 3. Don't stop. Keep working. That's 100. Over here. Like this. Right there. Next time I'm not checking it. 50. 50. They got it. All right. What's the right answer? 10. Very good. Those angles are what? Alternate interior. Very good. Okay, put that away. We're going to do some more on the other worksheet that I'm about to give you. All right, Leslie. For each of the following equations, write true if the equation is true and justify your response. Write false if the equation is false. Rewrite the equation that it is true and explain the new equation. Okay, so we got to do a few things over here. I'm going to stop. I don't talk over you. All right. Z plus 30 equals 65. Is that true or is that false? Are those two equal? Yes, they sure are. How do you know? Vertical angles. They're vertical angles. All right. W plus 40 plus 65 equals 360. Is it true or is it false that those two equal 360? So somebody's saying true, somebody's saying false. For whoever said true, justified. For whoever said false, justified. I'm not telling which one is correct. So a straight line is 360 degrees?
No, it's 180.
So how is it true?
It's false.
So you just said it was true. Didn't you just say I think it's true because they make a straight line? That's what I heard because you don't speak up. And Miss Marine's got old ears and she's wearing earphones. So it's hard for me to listen, right? To hear, not listen, hear. So is it true or is it false? It's false. They don't equal 360. To equal 360, you need to be a circle. All right, so what's my equation? What's my equation? Instead of equaling 360, it equals 180. So this is, oh, look at me. 180. What justifies that? What kind of angles are those two? Supplementary angles. Very good. They're supplementary angles that make a straight line. Yay? All right. So what about the next one? Z plus 30 equals 115. False. Very good. What should the equation be? Z plus 30 equals 180? Z plus 30 equals 180. Is that what you guys are telling me? So what's the equation? No. We gotta make an equation with those two. We're not. You're not wrong. That's absolutely correct because they're corresponding. But we gotta make an equation with just the two that this problem is talking about. Now you're not wrong, Miguel. That's right. Thank you. Z plus 30 plus 115 equals what? 180. Why? What kind of angles are they? See, you still look at this. The quiz is tomorrow and we're still struggling and we don't even have our cheat sheets out to even look at them. Which is what's going to happen tomorrow. And then Miss Marine wonders why she spends so much time doing cheat sheets for her kids. Because we don't use them. Same side what? Interior. Which means they equal 180. All right, let's go to the next one. W plus 40 equals 115. W plus 40 equals 115. Is that true or is that false? That's true. How do you know? They alternate? Interior. Very good. What about 5x equals 65? 5x equals 65. That's true. What are they? No. Alternate exterior. All right. For each of the following, write an equation to show the relationship and justify your answer. An interior angle and its exterior angles. So we got to come up with an equation. Let's just pick one exterior angle. Which one do you guys want to pick? 100. All right, so let's do 100. 100 is the exterior. Which two are pair up to that one? Look at your cheat sheet if you don't know. I'm sorry, Latonya, I didn't hear what you said. That's another exterior. Look at your white cheat sheet. Oh my God. Come on. We can do this. White cheat sheet. Which two should be paired up with that 100? No. Look at your cheat sheet. Which one is the exterior over here? A. And A equals which one? C plus D. They're not close to it. They're not right beside it. They're on the opposite side. So why are you telling me X plus 37? That's right beside it. The other two that add up to A are not close to it. So which two? 57 and X. Thank you. 137 is another exterior. So X plus 57 equals 100. All right. Now, interior angles of a triangle. Let's make an equation with that. These are interior. We did that yesterday. So which ones are inside? X plus 37 is inside. 57 and X. Very good. And that should be equal to what? So, thank you. 180. So let's add up. X and X. 2 X's. And then what is 37 plus 57? 94. Good mental math. All right, so this one, give me another one for interior and for the exterior and two that are interior. So 137, very good. And 137 equals X plus 37 and 57. There you go. So you see how they're far away? They're not close to it. They're further away. So you go opposite. Opposite of where they were. Opposite. Okay? So that would be X plus, and then what's 37 and 57? We already did it over here. 94? Yay? All right. So give me the exterior angles. Y. And 100 and 137. Can we figure out how much that's supposed to be equal to? Can you figure out Y? Yeah, you sure can. What is Y? What's the measurement of Y? Y is not 57. No. Just look at here. You don't need to look inside for that. What does Y... See, this is what worries me. You guys don't see angles. What does Y and 57 make? A straight line. Don't they make a straight line? So they should add up to what? 180. So how can I figure out Y? 180 minus 57, which is 123. So what do the outside angles add up to? 130, 123, 100, and 137. What do they add up to? 360. Very good. 360. Which means that the y plus the 100 plus the 137 equals 360. So the outside adds up to 360, but the inside adds up to 180. Yay? Yes or no? All right, let's go to the back. You know what? Let's leave the back for review tomorrow before the quiz. We'll take the quiz on the second half of class, right? All right, let's go to a couple of